here right now at the moon.
You mean Luna?
Luna.
What?
It's Luna.
It's Luna. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's
the name.
Yeah.
It's the name.
It's the name of the facility. It's the yeah.
Luna.
But what does that mean?
Okay. Moon.
It means the moon in Spanish. Yeah.
I don't speak in Spanish, so it's a bit hot here, isn't it?
Yeah. You should remove your.
I don't think so because of the meteors and the asteroids. They were closer, you know. The orbit is different and the atmosphere. So
Yeah. You have to be careful. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine if. See?
Yeah. I think we're safe now.
You see, I can't see the stars though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, is it like stars, like in
Yeah. We're not.
Lights.
Yeah.
No. Just the light.
light, like suns?
Yeah. We have a sunlight simulator over there to simulate sun conditions on the moon.
Simulate, right. So this is an actual part of the moon, right? I presume Neil brought it, because I've heard that Neil brought a part of the moon. Is it this?
Bring what? I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Who is Neil?
Armstrong? He has Neil with the big, strong arms. I've heard that they brought like parts of the moon. So this now. Okay, I think I'm gonna remove this helmet actually for now, because I will be cautious and put this back in a bit. I couldn't breathe.
Okay.
So it makes sense though, because here in the moon I can't really breathe, right, without the helmet.
Sure.
Right. Why?
Yeah. On this one
Yeah.
Do you mean actually on the moon or here?
or here?
Aren't we on the moon right now?
You can breathe here, but you
Yeah.
have to protect yourself from the dust.
Again, this is not the moon.
Yeah.
This is Luna.
But this is like sand, and like from the moon. This is the moon, pretty much.
It's supposed to simulate moon conditions, but it's not.
Simulate.
Yeah, it is not the moon actually.
You can get a sunburnt when you're here. Can you get a moonburnt?
I don't think so.
No. This is not the moon.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep it like that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this towel, I presume someone was here just tanning. You can tan here at the moon, right? With the stars you were saying, like the suns. So this is the flag of the.
It's upside down. It's Luna. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
Analog facility. That's the biggest analog facility of the moon in the world, actually.
So this is the flag of the first person here. Is it real? Did people actually go to the moon, or are we just the first people going to the moon?
No, I mean, this is not the real moon. This is a simulation of the moon.
We plan to go back on the moon.
Yeah.
But this is an analog facility.
Yeah. This is made for astronauts training.
Yeah.
Because before going back on the moon, they will have to train here with sunlight conditions, with special movement in a suit, and in next year with a gravity offload system that will simulate the moon gravity. But it's all the simulation. That's not part of the real moon, I mean.
Right. So then this is just a part of the moon.
No, that's not a part of the moon. It's like.
Did Neil bring this part? I've heard that Neil brought a part of the
Neil?
Who is Neil?
Armstrong. Do you know Neil? In fact, what's the reason why is his name Armstrong? Did he have like strong arms?
I would say it has nothing to do with his arms, but I would say no, personally.
So he brought all of this part of the moon.
No, actually, this is still not the moon.
How did they transport this?
They made it
Yeah.
here.
Did it not come from up there?
No,
No.
no, no. Yeah, it is made here on Earth to simulate the regolith dust that you can find on the moon, but it is not coming directly from the moon. We made it.
They made
I mean,
it here.
scientists made it. We didn't, but
Engineers.
Here I'm feeling a bit lighter. Is it because of the gravity and?
Absolutely not.
yeah. You're still feeling the Earth gravity.
gravity.
Yeah, that's the norm.
But we're at the moon right now.
Yeah, but next year maybe you will have the chance to feel a 1/6 gravity,
Yeah.
the moon's gravity, because the gravity offload system will arrive.
We're right. But for the moment, it's still the Earth gravity.
What's that?
That's the Argonaut.
But it's the Argonaut. It's
Armstrong? Armstrong?
no Argonaut.
Armstrong.
Argonaut.
What does the gevache Deutschkran mean? And before Ortega Virbonanten.
That means that if you go up there, you can jump directly on the moon.
Can I jump? Like,
Yeah, you can. And you will just float like this.
is that how it works?
Yeah.
That's why I'm not that light here. But if I go up and then jump,
Yeah, exactly.
am I allowed of trying that?
No, don't
No,
try.
yeah. Because you need gloves for that.
Ah, right. Is it because of like the technology?
Yeah.
What is that material?
I don't know. Probably aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
From the moon.
on this form actually.
Right. So this is from Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Earth. Ah.
There are spiders in there.
Regolith spiders.
Yeah. Spider moon.
Like Spider-Man.
Spider. Yeah.
Are there birds there? Have you seen like moon?
No.
No.
Have you seen them like flying?
No. Nothing alive on the moon.
Yeah.
But we're here on the moon and we're people.
Yeah, we're not actually on the moon.
We are
yeah,
not on the
yeah,
moon.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting material actually. It's not a normal, and it's very light. So is this the rock that Neil brought back?
So, it's not a real rock. It's just a mock-up.
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Neil.
Neil. The Neil.
Do you mean Neil Armstrong?
Who? You see, this is actually very light. You think you could pick it up? Because you know, my cousin Jamie, he can pick up some really heavy things.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick it up, but yeah, it's quite.
Yeah, it's quite light.
Well, my cousin Jamie, he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to meet your cousin Jeremy.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. Well, he's not here though. He's
on Earth, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Do you know?
No.
You know Jamie?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. I would love to meet him.
Yeah.
Are these pieces of rock from the moon?
No, that's still mock-up.
No, that's still just Earth rocks.
Yeah.
Some basics ones.
So we brought the Earth rocks to the moon. So the sun reflects on the surface of the moon, right?
Yeah, but yeah, in space, yeah. So you have reflection of the sun on moon and on Earth, and from Earth to the moon.
Can you get a moonburn?
A what? Sorry?
A moonburn.
Yeah, but it comes from the radiation that eats you.
Eat me.
Eat you, yeah.
Eat.
Eat.
Does the sun eat us?
No, I don't think it's possible.
Are we in danger?
Right now?
Yes.
Right now, there is absolutely no danger.
Yeah.
How about the radiation? Because I didn't bring my cream, my sunscreen.
Actually, we're not simulating any kind of radiation here.
You see, supposedly, phones have radiation. If I call you on the moon, does it have radiation?
I don't think that's the same kind of
But
radiation. I
it's
don't-
not dangerous. to do it.
No,
on the,
that's the other one. No, it's still open. Your PP is still open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Close
it is.
No.
No,
yeah.
the other way.
The other way.
Yeah, yeah, it is still open. You need to close it. You have 2 zips.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm feeling naked here. Oh. Oh. Right. So if I call you,
Are you calling someone? Yeah.
Are you calling us?
does this have radiation right now?
No, not at all. No, no. You should.
I can hear a sound though.
Depends on what you mean by radiation.
Wait, there's no signal.
Yeah, you shouldn't bring your phone here. It's yeah.
Radiation?
No, you could like it could be infected with a dust regolith.
Bacteria?
No,
No.
just regolith.
Just regulate.
Like this dust. Yeah,
This dust.
yeah.
It's called regolith.
So is this a beach?
No, no,
Not
no.
a proper beach. It's made of very fine sand, but we call it regolith because it simulates the.
You know, in Portugal actually, I went there some time ago, and the sand is very soft. Is this like the same sand?
Yeah, this is not sand. This is
sand.
regolith. Yeah, it's supposed to simulate the regolith that you can find on the moon.
On the surface of the moon.
Yeah.
My cousin Jamie, he has a jar, a collection of jars with sand.
Oh, okay.
Very
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Could I take some sand, like,
No, unfortunately, you cannot bring some
This
regoliths. No.
for like scientific purposes.
Yeah.
Those are James.
it's just a little bit though, it's just a small jar. It's a
This is really not sand. Yeah.
This is not.
It looks like sand. There's rocks right next to it.
Yeah, that's right. It looks a bit like sand, but it's really lighter. That's why it's also dangerous for humankind because it's really lighter.
But if it's in a jar, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of dangerous for your lungs.
Yeah.
But if it's in a jar, is it the radiation?
No, still not.
No. Yeah. You don't have any radiation here.
Yeah, it's just dust.
Yeah.
Then what's the issue? This what you see on the moon?
It depends. If there is the sun, then
Yeah.
basically you will see sunlight.
Yeah, but actually, it's supposed to simulate what you could see on the moon. Yeah. So
during lunar night.
kind
yeah.
of.
But this is the moon at night with no sun.
The moon at night would a bit look like this, but
This is wild here. Very scary, the fact that you can't see anything. What if you go for a walk and if you can't see anything? What if you don't have battery in your phone?
I don't think you will have your phone
You-
on the
yeah.
moon, but you will have, yeah, you have.
And you need to wear a spacesuit, and on the suit you have lights already.
Yeah, yeah.
Would you work out on the moon
What do you
at
mean?
night? Work out?
Work out on the moon to
Would
keep
you?
a physical form. Yeah,
Yeah.
Inside your habitat, yeah, you will.
you will have to.
So how many push-ups would you be able to do? Because you know, my cousin Jamie, he would do 20
Yeah, that's not really push-ups that you have to do. It's more specific exercises,
pull-ups.
not push-ups.
You can do 10. Can you do more than that?
You mean me?
Jamie, you can do 10 pull-ups.
Okay.
Can you do 10?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on the moon will be.
I don't know. I mean, because he's been training in the last, months.
Okay. Yeah.
Long workout. Can you do pull-ups and push-ups and
Yeah,
can you do push-up and clap? Because he can do 5.
5.
Yeah.
On the moon, it must be even better because it's lighter.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And then he's like, he's lighter. So,
Go on the moon, actually.
can we go to the moon? Can we?
Is that like
Yeah.
general question?
You know, Katy Perry, for example, she went to space.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Can I go to the full moon? Because this is just a part of the moon.
The moon is like 10,000 times further, but maybe.
So,
Yeah, it's more difficult. It's more
Very
complicated.
difficult to go on the moon.
It's even difficult for astronauts, and for people who are not trained, it's more difficult.
but Katy Perry went to space.
Yeah. But yeah.
She
So-
sings very well.
Yeah.
So,
I kissed a girl. That's her, right?
Katy, yeah.
Yeah.
Katy. It was easy. She just went to space.
Yeah, maybe one day you will go to space.
So can I enroll for it? Is there like a paper I can?
You can ask Jeff Bezos and go with Blue Origin.
Do you have his WhatsApp, Instagram?
Yeah, actually I have it.
Do you? Right.
I can send you. Yeah.
Forward, yeah. Do you think that the messages go through NASA by any chance? Because I sent a message to Katie, and she never replied.
During the flight?
I sent it some time ago.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's that went through NASA and it didn't go through. Do you know?
No.
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know.
Right. My grandma's friend has a cat called Lana.
Lana.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
That's
That's a nice name for a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar.
But is that?
You know, yes, actually, for another simulation, before this, cats tried to do that with those litter boxes. Is that the same material? Because Lana has a litter box it lives at my grandma's friend's house.
It is not the same material.
No, not the same.
I'm not very sure because it's this color. It's grey.
But no, this is very specific. Very different from what you have for
This is
cat.
this is really not made for cat.
Yeah.
If we can go to the moon, can the cat go as well? Can I come again and bring my grandma's friend's cat?
I don't think the cat would survive, but you can still try and then but
I guess it'll be the first cat on the moon.
Yeah, sure.
but I don't think the cat would survive this. Maybe not the best idea to bring a cat.
For a moment, it will be like the first cat.
Yeah, and the last.
Yeah.
Now this was amazing, unbelievable experience, and I will come here again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.